Okay, this is the water heater video, and we have an electric water heater tank located in the garage. We have a care and use manual. We have a safety pan. The drain line discharges properly to the exterior. You've seen that in another video. The temperature pressure relief valve discharges 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Temperature pressure relief valve drain line. Mathematically, I'm deducting that it most likely has more than 5 90-degree bends. It's only supposed to have 6 90-degree bends. But it does discharge properly to the exterior. Also, this temperature pressure relief valve is supposed to be insulated. And it's not insulated. And this little green screw right here, that's the grounding. That's the grounding for the tank. That's the grounding for the tank. And so, if you could take this off, excuse me, not the grounding, it's the bonding for the tank. If you could take this plate off and see where the ground wire was attached to it bonding the tank, you would know that it's bonded. The reason why it sticks up like that is that screw is supposed to be turned around and you're supposed to be able to see visually that the tank is actually bonded electrically, and we can't see that. And speaking of electrically, we're also supposed to have a main electric shutoff within sight of the tank. The electric service panel is on the other side of that wall right there. That's not within sight of the tank. Our serial number, well, actually we've got a date here, model number, manufacturer date, 2020. You know, it's probably 1 year old. It was manufactured 2 years ago. It was manufactured 2 years ago. You've only got these water heater tanks last about 10 years. And they're advertising 50 gallons, and you probably have 50 gallons right now. In 10 years, you probably won't get 10 years worth of use out of the tank. That's just the way that it works. I got an idea here, but anyway, a little later. So, what did we learn? Oh, that we have an expansion tank. We learned that. And there is the main water. I'm going to fix that. There's the main water shutoff valve to the tank, and you're supposed to have that too. So what did we learn? We learned our water heater is in the garage and it's mostly installed properly. We've got things like safety pans, care and use manuals, drain lines discharged like they're supposed to. It's a couple years old, it's 1 year old, they last about 10. What do we learn? What do we not like about this? We learned that we're suspicious that this drain line has more, the temperature pressure relief valve drain line has more than 5 bends. Temperature pressure relief valve was not insulated, and the bonding screw does not show us how it's that it's actually bonded. And we do not have an electric disconnect for the water heater.